Hi, I'm Ahya Ishak, and today you're going to talk about how to become a strategic property investor. And the number 5 mindset, or the critical success factor number 5, is on property law. So we're going to visit the types of people, the people who are involved in a typical transaction. So you're going to have the buyer, of course you have the seller, and this is sometimes what you call the vendor. And you're going to have the lawyer who facilitates these two, and maybe you've got financiers. So this is a typical people who's involved. So basically, the vendor is people or sellers, are people who wants to sell their property. The buyers going to buy this property, and you've got lawyers who are going to represent or facilitate the legal documents between them. If you've got financiers, there are a lot of other documentations that's involved in it as well. So what I wanted to share here is that in most cases in the Malaysian investment or in the typical transaction in Malaysia, usually who will have representation? Will the vendor have representation or the buyer have representation, legal representation? Usually what happens is the buyer will have a lawyer, and the vendor will opt not to have legal representation. Now, this is just a typical thing. I think basically Malaysians love to save their expenses. They want to save on legal fees. So the sellers will choose not to be legally represented. Now, this is going to be a problem for you. As a property investor, you need to be represented because there are too many smart investors out there. There's too many smart lawyers as well. And you need to equip yourself with another smart lawyer so that you'll safeguard your legal rights. Now let me tell you this, if you're selling a property, let me ask you this, if you're selling a property and you're not represented and you get the buyer to get legal representation and he's the one who drafts the sales and purchase agreement, who do you think the lawyer is loyal to? Of course the lawyer will be loyal to the buyer. And you want your lawyer to vet through all the sales and purchase agreement or the clauses in it so that you can safeguard your legal rights. So one tip that I would like to share with you, must always have legal representation. It's a must. Don't think about saving the money, think about safeguarding your legal rights. So thank you so much for watching. We're going to catch up in the next few videos about property law. Thank you. Bye-bye.